missing his carol singing. Woo! Because we've got a carol singing concert this evening. Well, are you excited about Christmas? You are! Great! Well, there's only a few days left. What's the most exciting bit about Christmas? Well, I like my turkey. I like singing some carols. I like eating lots of chocolate. But I think the most exciting bit of Christmas for me is probably this. Yay! Uncle Trev absolutely loves opening up presents. I like presents like this. And presents like this. I just love opening up presents. Do you enjoy opening presents on Christmas Day? Great! But do you know one of the things I've learned over the years? It's actually even better to give presents to other people. I get more joy now seeing other people open the presents that I've given them. Let me show you what I mean. Here's a present that I've got for Auntie Helen. Now, on it, I've written her name. Dear Auntie Helen, Happy Christmas. Lots of love from Uncle Trev. I hope she enjoys it. I can't wait for her to open it. It's going to give me so much joy to see her face when she opens up this present. I'm sending it to her with all my love. Now, we've reached the next part of the Christmas story. Yay! And it's all about the next visitors who came to see Jesus. They were wise men, they were. They came from the Far East. Let me show you them. God, don't they look clever? They studied the stars. They looked up into the sky and they were able to see things in the heavens, in the sky, which told them about things that may happen. One day, they saw a really special star. It rose in the sky and they knew what it meant. It meant a new king was born, the king of the Jews. And this king was going to be really special. So they packed their bags and they got their camels ready or the horses ready, and off they went on this long, long journey. Off they went. Oh, it could have taken them a long time on this journey. They were following where the star would lead them to go. It was a long, long journey for them, maybe over deserts, through different countries, and they kept going. They ended up in Jerusalem, the capital city of Israel. Where would the king be born, they thought? The king's palace. So off they went to the king's palace. Now the king at the time was a man called Herod. Oh, look at Herod. He's quite scary. They went to Herod and said, "Where is the king of the Jews to be born?" Now, King Herod wasn't happy at all. He didn't want somebody to take over his throne. He was the king. He didn't want somebody taking over his place. So he called all his wise men and people who knew their Old Testament really well. "I want you to study the Old Testament," he told them, "and come back and tell me where this promised king is to be born." So the men went away and then they came back and they told King Herod, "He's to be born in Bethlehem." Right, okay then. So then King Herod called the wise men from the east back to him in quiet, and he said to them, "Go to Bethlehem, search carefully for the child, and when you find him, come back and tell me, because I would like to worship him as well." Now that wasn't true. Herod didn't want to worship him. Herod wanted to get rid of Jesus. It was a cunning plan to try and confuse the wise men and to trick them. So off the wise men went again towards Bethlehem. And as they were going, guess what? The star rose in the sky again, and they could see it, so they could follow the star. So off they went. They followed the star, and it led them to a house. It came right over the top of a house, and in that house was Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. gift was frankincense, lovely smelling type of perfume. And the other one was myrrh, something that you would rub on like a cream or an oil that you'd rub on your skin. They were very expensive, they were very precious, they were gifts fit for a king. But you know, children, the gifts of gold, frankincense and myrrh weren't the most precious gift at Christmas. The most precious gift that was given at Christmas was Jesus. He is the perfect gift. Now, remember the name tag I had on my present for Auntie Helen? It said, "To Auntie Helen, Happy Christmas, all my love, Uncle Trev." When Jesus was sent into the world, he was sent by someone. Who sent Jesus? Who gave Jesus as a gift? Do you know? John chapter 3 verse 16 says, "For God so loved the world, he gave his only Son." God the Father is the giver of the gift. He sent Jesus down to earth, if you like, with a name tag on, to the world. All my love, from God the Father. Now the question is, what are you going to do with this gift? What are you going to do with this perfect gift of the Lord Jesus Christ? Next week, we're going to find out how we should all receive the gift. But for today, let us remember that the gift is given by God the Father. And he sends it to you, and he sends it to me with all his love. So children, I hope you have a great Christmas morning. I hope it's really exciting. I hope you get up really early for your mums and dads and start opening up those presents. I hope you get lots of lovely things that you were hoping for. But I also hope that you get a lot of joy and happiness by giving presents to other people as well. As you look at the name tags, don't forget to say thank you to God the Father, who gave the perfect gift of all, the Lord Jesus. Happy Christmas from Uncle Trev and everyone in the White House. I hope you have a great Christmas day. God bless you all. Until next time.